Good morning. It's Laura, and sorry I didn't get a video up last week. It was one of those days. Was out of town. Had a good time. Went to a quilt show and an enormous cloth shop. Anyway, had a good time, but it's not here to do the video. Anyway, just a little update. I'm doing fine. Um, I'm on day 38, I think it is, of my first round. Day 38 of my VLCD, and I have lost about 21 pounds so far this round. But yesterday it was 0.2, but I'm still averaging over half a pound a day. I have a lot of 0 days and a lot of days that I have little gain, and then I have several days that are really nice losses. So averaged out, I'm still doing fine. Yay! Anyway, wanted to tell you a couple of things I've been doing that are a little different, a little off protocol, but they're working for me, so wanted to share. One thing is that I've been making some soups and combining vegetables. I like vegetable soup, and I generally like it to be more than one vegetable. This past week I made soup with my sister, and I had the butcher grind the roast, so I had some really lean hamburgers, and made little meatballs, laid them out, had about 5 meatballs to account for my 3.5 ounces of meat, and made a big pot full of soup, about 8 servings of meat in it. I sauteed a little onion in some coconut oil, and some coconut oil. Done well for me, like the taste, has health benefits, and I'm still losing weight, so there you go. Anyway, I sauteed some onion, about a half cup of onion in coconut oil, got that translucent, and then added some chopped, shredded Napa cabbage, about half of a small head, and cooked that, stirred that around a little bit in the oil. Then I added in my meatballs, and I used canned tomatoes, the diced tomatoes. They were just tomatoes and salt and citric acid. So I did the math and figured out how much to use, and poured tomatoes in, and added water to bring it on up in the pot. And then after it cooked a little while, I started adding spices. Used some basil, thyme, and Italian seasoning, garlic, sea salt, pepper, a little cayenne. It was good. It simmered a long time, got the cabbage really soft. It made enough to last for over a week, and I sent home several containers of it with my sister, who started to diet a week or so ago, 2 weeks maybe. And so we've been eating that ball Italiano. I made it. Been eating that all week. And sometimes I like to use some bell pepper, chopped bell pepper and onion, not very much, just a little bit, and I saute that up in some coconut oil, and then make my scrambled eggs on top of it, for sort of like an omelet, a vegetable omelet type effect, and that's really good. Sometimes I use my no-fat cottage cheese, and I put it in my little mini blender with fresh strawberries sliced up and some stevia. I add some water, sometimes add a couple of tablespoons of milk, and squeeze that up really fast. And excuse me. Anyway, I whiz that up really fast and get enough stevia in it so it's sweet, and get enough water in it so it's thinned down enough. And I use that as a meal sometimes because it's got my protein in it with cottage cheese, And then later, if I get hungry, if I need something, I'll just do a little green salad. I have been using the coconut oil to make some salad dressing, and apple cider vinegar and spices. And I usually put in some cayenne, garlic, granulated garlic or whatever. And that's been really good. I haven't gotten the stick blender, xanthan gum, but sticking it up, so mine's still thin. This last time I made some, I added some turmeric, which was yummy, and I put some dry mustard powder, as well as a little squirt of Dijon mustard. And it's really good. Put a little stevia in that to take the bite out of that apple cider vinegar, and it was good. I especially like to put some fresh ground black pepper. I like that. So when I need a snack, I hadn't had enough veggies. It's really nice to be able to do a green salad and use some of that dressing. It is good. Anyway, things are going okay with me. I'm winding down, getting ready for P3 coming up soon. Um, just got a couple more days on the HCG. I've been using the pellets, and they've been working well for me. Plan to reorder those, have them here in time for my next round. My sister is doing a short round, so she's going to finish up and do some P3, and then we're going to load at Thanksgiving and start another round. And that'll be a 40-day round. At this point, that's what we figure. My husband's thinking he'll join in and do it too, and load at Thanksgiving. Seems like a good time. I'm going to have a lot of family over here for Thanksgiving, so there will be plenty of things to load on. I'm probably going to have carbs for my loading days. With it being Thanksgiving, I'm going to go ahead and have the traditional stuff that we have. This is the South, and we usually have some fried stuff, but particularly we have macaroni and cheese. Miss my cheese. I'm looking forward to having some cheese. And I'll make mashed potatoes and gravy. And I'm going to go easy on them, though. I'm going to have them for the rest of the family. It's not Thanksgiving without them around here. And I personally love pumpkin pie. So I'll probably have a very small portion of pumpkin pie. Although this year I'm going to use stevia instead of sugar. I am just really staying away from the sugar. I don't even want to have the sugar on low days if I can help it. Or if I do, just very low amount. I don't want to wake up those cravings, you know. Normally I'm a carboholic. I do a lot of sugary things, a lot of bready things. And so I'm hoping that I've really broken that. Not eating cereals and sandwiches and things like that on the diet. I'm hoping that at some point I can get back to having it in great moderation. You know, I'd like to be able to have some good wheat bread or something, you know, some healthy but tasty breads again. But I can wait. You know, I don't think I can hold out, but at this point I'm thinking if I had to do without it for the rest of my life, I could. Anyway, Thanksgiving's going to be fun. We have 12, 15 people here. Big turkey. A lot of food. I always make too much food. This time I'm going to try not to because Thanksgiving's on Thursday. I'll load on Thursday and Friday. On Saturday, finish it up. Leftovers is going to be primarily left to my daughter and her husband. So I don't want to overwhelm them, and I don't want a lot of food that spoils. I'll probably send home a lot of things with other family members. But anyway, looking forward to all that. It's going to be an adventure, just like this has been so far. I'm happy I found HCG. Happy I found everybody on the YouTube community doing the HCG. Done a lot of great support, and I appreciate it so much. I've been very inspired by so many people. Heavy Dobby, Ms. HCG Girl, HHCG Crazy, Mad Maddie Law, Love her. Whole bunch of people. Can't name them all. I've got a list of channels that I'm subscribing to that are HCGers that is a mile long. And it's taking forever to watch all the videos, but I get something great out of each one of them. So that's much better pastime than wasting my time on Facebook. Of course, I still like my games. But I'm down to just 2 games, Scrabble and Big Business. Anyway, I guess that's all for now. Hope everybody's doing great. Hang in there. Um, I'll be here. I'll be raring up, heading into P3 next time I vlog. I'll be in P3 and let you know how I'm doing. If I'm stabilizing well or struggling or whatever. So do well. Hang in there. Bye bye.